because it is our first day here in Bern in Switzerland, and we've come to the Platz, which is this main central square, really close to our hotel in Bern. As you can see behind me, there's a really beautiful market and some really stunning buildings. So we're just having a walking tour of the city, and we're going to find out all about the history of Bern. Hannah and I were just discussing the fact that all the buildings here are green. We were like, oh no, it doesn't go with that Instagram theme. So we've been struggling to get some nice pictures in the flower market that we can actually Instagram. But it's really beautiful, but all the buildings you can see behind me. If you're kind of familiar with Farrow Ball colours, they're all mizzle. That's the colour that I think they are. But it's really beautiful. It's just really strange seeing a whole city that's green. What do you think of the green, darling?
The green?
Yeah.
The pea green buildings. Yeah, it's different. But there's loads of contrast in it really well. A lot of like orange red flowers.
So, might be a little bit out of breath, but wait until you see this view behind me. Basically, we have just climbed up the top of this massive clock tower. How many stories would you say this is? Like,
I don't know, like 20?
Yeah.
No.
So,
More like
look at
7.
this view. How many stories?
A generous 10.
So we've just stopped on this bridge. There's a bell going off in the background, you can probably hear. And behind me, this area here, that is where the bears live. And whenever I've told anybody in the past, they've always thought I was joking, but no. So Bern, I think it means bear, or it's like the city of the bear or something. So yeah, this little area behind me is where the grizzly bears live, but unfortunately today they're all sleeping because it's so cold. I think they're all hibernating. But there are 4 bears in there. I think there's 1 male and 3 females. And yeah, they just hang out in this area, and they have their own little like swimming pool. And if you can see down there, they have this like separated area off from the river where they can go for a little paddle. So we found a real live grizzly bear. I just inserted a clip before that so you'll have seen it. And behind me, this is the bear pit, which I had had in my memory since when we came here when I was really, really little. And I was just saying to Charlie that when I was little, I think I probably was about 12 when we last came here, it seemed so big and so scary, like something out of Jurassic Park, but really it's just a hole in the ground. But no bears there today because they're all far too tired. Hannah's just getting an autumnal fouet. How's it looking, Han?
It's so pretty!
So we're just stopping for lunch, and we've just found the most incredible restaurant, and have a look behind me. So all the tables are all set up with the sheepskin rugs and the tartan tablecloths. It looks so lovely. And I'm going to walk down here and you can see the view behind me. And the tables are all laid up with the lovely sheepskin throws, which we're going to perch on. So yeah, I've got a good feeling about this lunch. So I haven't picked up the camera in a little while. To be honest, I went into a little bit of a food coma after we had that amazing lunch. So I hope I vlogged it. We had lunch at the Rosengarten, which means rose garden, and it was a really beautiful restaurant. Yeah, Charlie's laughing at me for my attempt to German speak. I don't know what this hat's going on. By the way, this fur thing, this is from Superdry, and I didn't realise how much of a difference these make, but I tried not putting it back on after lunch because I was feeling a bit stuffy. And my head was absolutely freezing, and then I put it back on and I'm nice and snuggy again. So Superdry, I will link it down below. In fact, I haven't done an outfit of the day yet. I will do one when I go outside in a second. I can show you the sunglasses. They are from Sunglasses Hut, and they're Ray-Bans, and yeah, really, really like those. But yeah, so right now we are in the Museum of Paul Klee. I thought it was Klee, K-L-E-E. And he's an artist who lived in Bern for quite some time. It's a really cool building. It's like a wave architecture, so it looks really cool. It's quite dramatic on the landscape. And yeah, we just had a look at all of his work. I'd not actually heard of him before. I think I'm being caught on camera by Hannah's vlog. Vlogs and vlogs. Vlogging.
But we are just chilling here and having a drink and trying to sit slowly and dogs.
Back to our hotel room, and finally now I can show you the view out on the balcony because it is daytime. So have a look at this view behind me. So you've got the river, there's like a castle somewhere, maybe it's that way, over there, my headband in full display. So yeah, absolutely stunning view from the balcony. It's so gorgeous out here. And also, it's gone 5 o'clock, I think it's like 5:30, and yeah, it's still really light out here, so their daylight saving is different to ours. That's a fun fact for you. But yeah, just gonna stand here and admire the view for a little bit. Seen that we've been left some chocolate in our room. This is ours de Bern chocolate, which is probably going to be amazing. But I thought before I eat it, seeing as the light's really good, I'm going to do a stereotypical blogger chocolate on the bedsheet type photo. And actually, I don't think that's stereotypical. I think it's normally coffee on the bedsheets with the legs all sexually displayed. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little setup down here with the silver tray and the chocolate and try and make it look nice and photogenic for Instagram, so wish me luck. So just heading down for dinner now. Hannah and I just took some outfit photos outside and on the balcony, which I think turned out really nicely, so just going downstairs to meet everybody now. I'm a bit out of breath because I've been running back to the room to get to my other lens. We've just been given a tour of the hotel and look how amazing this room is. It's like a ballroom, and apparently it was used in the wartime. The military used to come and have 82 people seated in here for their big banquet dinners. Now come up to the presidential suite, and this is the most incredible room in the whole hotel. They've even got bulletproof glass in the windows over there, so let's have a little look around. So we're just having to look on the This is what me and Charlie need in our house, 2 sinks, because we are always arguing over my cosmetics taking up the whole of the bathroom, so this is definitely what me and Charlie need in our house. Feel at home here, Hannah?
I just really want to jump on the bed. I didn't even know the lenses, I didn't know where to look, then I was like looking at the bum. I was like,
oh my gosh, so me and Hannah are sleeping here tonight. Also just found out that there's a hotel in Geneva which charges 35,000 francs for one night, which is about 25,000 pounds. So yeah, Switzerland's quite a pricey place.
I thought we were
Charlie always thinks we're doing a photo. What do you think of the room?
Impressive. So, wouldn't mind staying in the presidential suite, but how much? 25 grand a night?
Not here.
Not here. No, still expensive. We're missing the.
Oh, they're gone.
We're missing the kitchen.
Oh,
here we go.
Tour of the kitchen now. Look at this.
Hi.
This might definitely be the first and only time I'll be wearing fur, not real fur, and an evening dress in a hotel kitchen. So we just had a really super dinner. As you can see, I've just got changed because we're now going out to the square where we were this morning, where I showed you the flower market, because they have a lights and laser show there, which is themed, I think he said the Matterhorn, which is a mountain. So it's going to be really interesting to see how a light and laser display is mountain themed. So that should be really interesting. But I'm wearing what I was wearing in the day today. I didn't do an outfit of the day a minute ago when I was wearing my evening outfit, but I was wearing a Furstall faux fur from Monsoon, and I was wearing a navy tartan strapless dress, which is from Superdry. Now I'm just wearing my Jaeger jumper again, Boohoo jeans and emu boots, and my Lipsy coat, which has been my saviour this whole trip, and a Superdry headband again. Oh my god! How do they do that? Oh my god! How are they doing that? That is mental. Oh.
What was the thing they said when they were like that?
guys, it's our second day in Switzerland today, all bundled up again. Today we are going, I think we're going to like a cathedral or something first, have a little look around there, which should be really nice because all the architecture in Bern is really pretty, so hopefully that'll be fun. And then we're going to see a play or a performance in the theatre. Then we're heading to another art gallery, so very busy morning planned. Had a really lovely night last night. We just had a few drinks in a hotel bar, and I gave you a little tour of the hotel, and seriously, this place is just so stunning. I can't get over how pretty this hotel is. Before we head out, I will just give you, gosh, I feel so bundled up, give you a quick outfit of the day. So, are we in focus? Yes. I'm actually wearing all the layers right now. The coat, I'm not sure if I was wearing this yesterday to show you in the camera, but the coat is from Lipsy. It's, I think it's part of their Michelle Keegan range. It's really nice because it has this tie waist, so it's really flattering. Yeah, it has a nice fit to it and keeping me nice and warm. Then I've got a gilet on underneath, wearing all the layers today, and this is a really nice one from Topshop. Then a black polo neck, roll neck, also from Topshop. And my skirt, you can't really see, it's actually brown, not black. I'm not wearing black today. It's a brown suede skirt with this kind of square detailing around the edges where the waistband is threading through. And then my highline boots, and if you can see, highline boots are from Russell & Bromley. So we're heading out now, so I'll see you later. I have not picked up the camera and vlogged for a little while, so I thought I would update you on today. We're currently in Bern Airport, we're about to go home sadly. So this afternoon we went to an art museum, art gallery, and it was really good fun, but we weren't allowed to take any cameras in because otherwise I would have vlogged it, and the vlog would have been something like going on an art gallery with people who know absolutely nothing about art. Honestly, it would have made quite a good comedy sketch. We were all trying to analyse these paintings and really had no clue what we were talking about, so that was really good fun. And then we went for lunch, and the restaurant was absolutely incredible. I think I managed to get a few clips of us going into lunch. And I had a really lovely 3-course meal with lots of typical Swiss food. I'm gonna put the name of the restaurant down below because I can't remember it. I think it was like the Cornhouse. Cornhouse is probably what it was called. But yeah, that was really, really super. So we went there. Then we just had a little explore and back to the hotel, and now we're in the airport. And what you can see behind me is pretty much the entire airport. Charlie's playing football, as you do in an airport. And this little area behind me here, that is duty free. So yeah, World Duty Free haul coming up. What is this?
It's a film.
There's a band called V, similar to One Direction. If you cut yourself, you get red liquid, which is
Blood Diamond.
Yeah. Also, has anybody ever tried these trolley burgers?
Lassie.
Yeah, these are literally my favourite thing in the whole world, and I would probably come to Switzerland just to get trolley burgers because they taste amazing. So we're going to board the plane now, and if you didn't see my last Vlogtober, which I think was Vlogtober number 6, wait until you see this aeroplane. It is so tiny. It's almost like a private jet, but not quite so posh. There was only 13 of us on the flight out, and I literally think it's just our group going back. So that's the aeroplane. Absolutely minuscule, but it's really lovely on board. Get these nice, but you're going to see in a second. So off we go. So we are on the plane. I did wonder if I might have been a little bit scared.
Yeah, but on stage,
really,
they were terrible. They're
not
so
looking
good.
too fab out there, and I don't really like the idea of being on a really small aeroplane. Even on the way out, when it was clear skies, it was quite bumpy. And now it's looking a little bit cloudy, but the pilot looks like a good man. So
Hello. I'm excited. It's for a flight.
Charlie never knows how to act when I put the camera on him. It's so funny.
And you were
Yeah, a little bit nervous.
like at that age.
I never get nervous if I'm flying.